So Professor Liu is going to show you number 16. And so people say I didn't show it, I better show it. The 16 is modification for your 15. And sort of like ask question, have a conversation right there. So I am going to do it right now. File new, Java project, it's okay. And I'm going to do this chapter 1 in E16, is that right? So E16, all right, E16 right here, and I am going to call this is, let me see, my greeting. Is that okay? My greeting. All right. So finish, don't create, and new class. All right, so chapter 1 E16 my greeting. All right, I make sure I have that right now. All right, so I'm just going to copy the thing here. Okay, so now I have a here right now. Okay, now watch here. Watch here. I put what's your name here, but I'm going to put like here, string greeting. Let me see. Let me see what they wanted to do. Let me see these. I'm going to put yeah, string greeting. All right. So this is sort of like your other language here. So I got the string greeting here. Then I write this. Instead of everything here, I write this. Okay. So I am going to say here, say my name is Professor Liu. All right. Then I'm going to put a long thing right here. Okay. What would you like me to do? It's okay. So I'm going to put like this long thing. Okay. By the way, the screen is small. I can put my word wrap it, and I'll show you how to do that too. Okay. So I wrote rabbit. Okay. Now so far okay. Now then that's my greeting, right? So then I am going to put this is task. Okay, what do you want me to do with task? Is that right? So whatever you put that here, and then here instead of these, I wanted to put greeting. You understand? So the greeting is very long, right? And may change. We wanted to be all to be flexible. Not all the time you ask some question. So the question will be like a setup question there. Then when you put input box, you put different greeting. So this time I put my name, Professor Liu. What do you want me to do? Then whatever thing will be whatever thing will be there, right? And I am going to say this, okay? All right. So I'm going to say here here is all right. So you learn several things here. Number one thing is you have a show input dialog box. You have show input dialogs. Then the question normally is put here. But if your question is very long and you want to be flexible, you want to be able to change your question all the time. All right, so you have several set of questions, and you wanted to create a variable called greeting. Then you put your question right here. In the future, you may have greeting 1, greeting 2, greeting 3, and if you use the if-else statement in this situation, I ask this, in that situation, I ask that. And the greeting, whatever pop out, whatever they say is right here, task. All right? Then you say, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. Of course, this is an example. We shouldn't do that. We should have a if-else. If this, yes, I'm, certainly my pleasure. If not, I cannot do that. All right? So this is just a practice. So I'm running this program right now. And then I say, okay. So look, my name is Professor Liu. What you would like me to do? And students say, give me an A. Okay, give me an A. Okay, all right. So I'm sorry I cannot do that for you. But again, this can be if and else. Give me an A if you finish all your assignment. I'm happy to give you an A plus. But if you don't do any work, don't watch a video, don't do anything, and you say give me an A, I'm sorry I cannot grant you that. You have an F. You understand? So, and then hit OK. So this assignment, what you learn is this. One thing, you make a preset greeting. You made a preset greeting, and you put the preset greeting into the input dialog box. The advantage for that is, number one, your greeting can be changed all the time. And number two is you got the result from the input box, and you're going to concat that result, the output, to your reply. Again, this is not perfect program because we didn't do anything of we need to do with selection. But this is chapter 1. We don't want to kill you for that. Okay? So that's your assignment for this project. I hope you like it.